Here we are with Game 3 with our Praxis deck. I don't like that this doesn't have double time, but you know what? Illumination Wisp into Spiteful Lumen. How can I say no? Wow, into Kyojin too. Look at that. Nocturnal Creeper. Okay. Got Torch. Do I block this 2-1? I mean, the 3-3 on the ground is somewhat meaningless. So it's probably fine to block. Whoa, Knife Jack. Okay, well, changes things. Then I want to keep a, I want to keep a... Well, I guess they actually just don't want to raise, huh? Okay, well, here's Kyojin. We might do the good old attack and then torch whatever they block with, because we're not getting Kyojin through. But just getting the Warcry 2 an additional time would be nice. Observer of Dualities. No, well, I would like to torch that if possible. I mean, I could just trade this for Warcry 2. That's not the worst thing to happen. Pretty sure that I want to take down this Preserver of Dualities before they go off with it. That's definitely a card that can take over the game. So this is just going to trade with Knife Jack, but I don't know what I can really do about it. I suppose I can put the Welding Torch here, but even then, that's like not good. So yeah, I think I'm going to put the Katana here for an additional 2 damage. Interesting. That makes it more difficult to assemble blocks. This happens if I attack here. They just block here. That's fine. Just means that we're not enabling tribute, I guess. Let's attack. Interesting. I will take that. I'll take that double block. Kind of odd that they didn't just play the deadly unit. Maybe they know that I have a torch? I don't really understand the benefit of double blocking that versus just blocking with the Nocturnal Creeper if they were worried I had a pump spell of some sort. Maybe they were worried about some sort of overwhelm, but that doesn't even make sense. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just teleport this and get in there. This brings us, I mean, like, it's kind of a tempo play. They have infinite chump blockers on the ground, but it brings us one step closer to this Welding Torch, which is the real prize here. And the reason why I put it on the Spiteful Lumen as opposed to the Illumination Wisp is just because this is a much higher priority target. Right. There it is. Well, we can make them chump again. I could just put the Welding Torch on the Illumination Wisp, but if they have some sort of removal spell, we can look awfully foolish. You know what? I'm going to lead with the Training Ground. I think that's step 1 here. And so there's a big Welding Torch on top. If I attack here, then we have lethal next turn with the big Welding Torch. So we're definitely keeping that, no question about it. Okay, let's just attack then. Probably just chumping again. And now I'll play my Monk, and I'll have Teleport up. Not that I think the Teleport is particularly meaningful. But this second Welding Torch is going to be lethal if nothing else happens. And if something does happen, we can always teleport and just putting Welding Torch on one of our ground units. And that'll probably be good enough. Ooh, Lunar Magus. We get to draw an additional card? This is awfully suspicious. I'm just gonna teleport this. Alright, I mean, they had some sort of fast spell. I don't know exactly what it was, but we were going to make some serious noise by putting the Welding Torch. I guess we were probably just going to put. Well, there was a possibility we drew that big Welding Torch plus a power, in which case we can put it on the monk, fire down their Preserver of Dualities, and just attack for a ton. Anyway, all right, our deck is looking real nice. All right, on to game 4.